Hi, it's Jade from Nested Knowledge. I'm going to walk you through how to export data from your Nest. The first way to do so is in Study Inspector. So you'd navigate to Study Inspector on the left-hand side. What you can do is add a wide range of filters to filter to certain records of interest, and you can also add columns using this drop-down on the right-hand side. And what you see in Study Inspector is essentially the base of the spreadsheets that you will download. So to do that, you would select download in the top right, and here you can view the options. You can download a list of studies as a CSV file, a RIS file, or a bundle of all the full texts for those records. You can download screening decisions, a spreadsheet of tags, and you can actually select whether that be tags with text contents or table contents, and actually you can go ahead and select a table of choice. If applicable, you can download MA extracted data, since it's an optional module, similar to critical appraisal. And lastly, you can download all of the comments associated with those filtered records. Note, Study Inspector is great to apply a wide range of filters, but if you wanted a more customized table, you can do so in the export page underneath synthesis. Here you can create custom tables for your included studies only. So if you wanted, to include excluded studies, you would use Study Inspector for that, apply those filters. There's also a CER builder where you can download tables for literature search and screening, but I'm going to focus on custom tables. So within custom tables, you can download a table of studies, study arms, interventions, and tags. Note, study arm and intervention, most applicable when you've completed the MA extraction phase, if that is applicable to your project, but most commonly used is a table of studies. You can use these filters. These are more limited than those in Study Inspector, but most importantly, you can add in columns of choice, whether that be bibliographic data. So if I added DOI, that would show up in the column preview below. If I wanted to add at or below a tag, that means if you have a parent tag that has child tags beneath it, those will be displayed. So interventions, let's say, you can see those child tags are displayed for every single study below alongside their text excerpts. If I wanted just an exact tag, let's say a specific intervention like stent retriever, that will only show up for those applicable studies, as you can see here. Lastly, an MA extraction column, again, only applicable if you've done that module, simply showing the patient size. When you customize your table and you're ready, you can select download, and that will download a CSV file for you. Another way that you can export data is via Dashboard. And so Dashboard is one of the ways you can actually build out outputs within Autolit that then can be downloaded and viewed by end users. So in here, we can select a different card. We've got text cards, table cards, Prisma diagram, image, and study. And so what you can do here is add in these text cards. You can see a text card typically looks like this. Table card typically looks like this. Again, the exact same format as custom tables, but you're customizing it so your end user can see it. And so what that looks like when you're actually going into synthesis is like this. So as an end user, I can then come in and download each part of these cards within this dashboard by clicking this little download button here. Alongside Dashboard, we also have a manuscript editor, and this will be our last output that I'll show you today. Similar format, you can add in, a Prisma diagram, you can add in custom tables via this button here, and then that can be downloaded from the top right as well. And this format is mimicked within synthesis, again, for your end users to be able to download. So data is never trapped in the software, you can always get it out, and those are a few ways in which you can do that. Okay, that's all. Thanks very much. Bye.